Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Believe in Yourself talk show. The only talk show in the world that is gathering a group of entrepreneurs, a group of believers, people who believe in themselves. The aim is to send out the inspiration to someone who wants to start but don't know how to start. So we got a group of people who started already. They will inspire you.
Yeah, ke show ele ya rena, the Believe in Yourself talk show. Remember, rena we go around unearthing talent, looking around, re bona hore mo go na le talente, and go and show it to the world. We pave a way for you. Re kopane le Simon M ka mo Makau ka mo. He will introduce himself. Re mo itse ka Simon M. But who really is Simon M?
Simon M. ke Simon Ulebohe Musibitla. The reason why I get it's Simon M. Jeans is because of the M. Can already find it for so this starter M. That's why I don't have to satline anything. You understand? So that's
Okay.
why I said M. Yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
kindly for your introduction. So we're gonna go on with the interviews. April will ask you a few. I'll do the same. And yeah, let's roll.
Okay,
You know,
no-
as a businessman, whenever I interview a businessman, I always have this question. How's business?
I think now I will say business it's a mashup because of ke bona ka mkho the sales di tlang ka teng wa understand the deals that tse di tlang ka teng wa ntshwara. That's why I will say that yeah business it's a mashup.
O khonne bjang bra go apesa batho leina la hao Simon M?
I think man it's just creating something fair like so we do learn how kono sapara. That's the thing to begin with. The business thing it has to start somewhere. Whatever Antonio got batho ba yapare, you have to start it when now yapare pele. You understand? So yeah, attract it na before you attract the batho ba bang. Understand? So everyone now yeah, almost I won't say everyone, almost most people ba yapara at the moment.
Was there someone who said, "Oh, botsa re me bra"? Na re tlo apara lebu la hao me bra. O ska tlo nya na ra para di a kenya go di bitsa ga mabitso la di itse a ke re tsele tsa bo ma 20,000 30,000. Why ona no mang wena? I mean, those are critics number
Yeah.
one. They criticize you, right? So how do you deal with that?
Ke ba bantši bra ba bang ba mbitsa Solomons ya ba re a jona nka sapare Solomons company ka para whatever the radio tse a kenya go di promote mara tse ding tse you understand.
Yeah.
So for now I bona ba whoever o mollo mong especially when you start a business a thoma offer lefoko a thoma bolela ka wena o market for now we say o market because of gore a thoma bolela ka nna it's that means o bone something you understand.
Yeah.
So ke yone ke rang ke push ntla
How long have you been doing this?
ke khala ke startile ka 2014 ka na ke pusha that brand I got interviews from CNBC Africa, DJ's Boo. I got my thousand mo na mo
Yeah.
DT Africa,
Yeah.
SABC One. Yeah, quite a few. Yeah.
No, nice one, Simon M. So, Simon M, tell me something that I really would like to hear from you. And I'm sure everyone that is watching and everyone that is wearing your brand, they would like to also hear it from you. So, let's talk about the greatest breakthrough, yeah, Simon M brand. You conquer Africa, you conquer the world. What is it that you will do to give back to the community? People who are supporting you.
Yeah, I think for nights mostly it's just to create jobs. Understand? Yeah, I'll create
Jobs.
jobs. Yeah, I think that's the reason why we started. Understand is to create jobs and for other people. Understand and just to empower people, not only creating jobs, just to over root the skills and everything. Or whatever ntho e ba nyaka go hira.
So, tell me something. What would be the first word you would say to someone who they are inspired by your craft, by what you do? Someone is coming to you and say, is this Simon M really? Simon M, hey, I'm so pleased to meet you, bruh. Like, what would you tell them if they say to you, I would also like to start a brand?
Yeah, I would say that believe in yourself.
Believe
That's the
in
only thing I
yourself.
would say. Believe in yourself. Yeah, the right time ke yona no. Just start now. Understand everything what like one and on sir.
Yeah.
Just start. That's the only thing I could say now at the moment.
Simon M, hey, what an interesting story. So now, who nearly the COVID, man? We had COVID, too many businesses were closed. You know, we've got so many victims. The business and we're not starting like 2014. COVID was 2020. So tell me, what kept you going?
I think it's the business. I will say the business because the Simon M I had to 2014. The IA brand to me like 2014.
Okay.
The Simon M to me like 2019.
Mhm.
One understand, yeah. And for now, to be honest, Len na naganya go quit and anything, but up until get the bucket heads, and so people never got the bucket heads. So Spanish at Thomas Afela, understand, so that we could. So Gabona the bucket heads up until I introduced the other things more, the other ranges. One understand,
Yeah.
because you to buy the 2 million gadira starting from 2 million gadi jeans. One understand, 2
Yeah.
million gadi jeans.
Mm.
So I'm a barging. I won't say I'm a graphic designer, but kerato drawer. So 2 million drawer,
Yeah.
the jeans and everything. Once up
Mhm.
until Gabona. COVID the jeans narisa tsamaya that much because they were expensive. I understand. So I
Yeah.
could easily find something okay. Everyone could afford it. I understand. So I
Yeah.
started got the bucket heads. So once
Yeah.
so bucket head kids on the tomo tsamaya the jeans the tomo. That's why I left those jeans. Katoma got the other ranges beside jeans.
So do you see yourself among the greatest in the world?
But
I
for
mean,
now,
the greatest by long hore in terms of clothing brands.
obvious. I gotta before we start something, we'll always have to go back to the drawing board and we check or whoever does whatever inging we are unsa range beang market beang we are inging understand.
Yeah.
Obvious, but for now, to be honest, okay, for now I was inspired by this guy, but Skinny's Boo.
Skinny's Boo.
Yeah, Skinny's Boo.
Shout out to Skinny's Boo.
Understand. So
Yeah.
Skinny's Boo, ne popular ka rekisa dikousu fela wa understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, ka rekisa dikousu, you know. So last time this o khono ya di Grammys ko how wina go di Grammy na o kreya di socks tsa hae ko America wa understand.
Oh, wow.
So ke di Grammys le di Oscars
Okay.
ka dikousu fela wa understand. So then I was like, okay, then I can actually do something ele na kan kisang ko cool wa understand.
So
Yeah.
you believe you can be one of the greatest label brand in Africa or in the world?
I think I
You already are.
I am, bro.
No, well done, Simon M. Without wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen, one thing I would really like to hear from this man here, because remember, the aim is to send out an inspiration to someone who's watching back home, someone who also wants to start their own brand, but they are being discouraged, because we are living in a society that can discourage you and say, who do you think you are? So Simon M, tell me something. Let's talk about challenges, because most people give up because of challenges. How do you deal with challenges? Because going beyond challenges, that is exactly what keeps you going. So how do you overcome them?
I think any business in a challenges, so I understand it.
Yeah.
Kore I won't lie. Business in it's challenges kids on the okono stay grounded and all level hore. King do to gadira. Now most of the time I had the challenges. Let's say I have a challenge material. I understand.
Okay.
Starting with the shoes. I understand. So
Yeah.
nagid lady klakota so Simon M. So we went to an OR Tambo.
Mhm.
We get the qualities as so now understand. So we already paid. So we make sure we set a bag so that's why now I postpone the shoes and everything because of the challenges you're nothing. The parents did thing.
Yeah.
One but a challenge is on the business era because of
Yeah.
if it's not the challenges or not relaxed or everything
Yeah.
it's fine. I understand.
And we
So,
grow.
yeah.
We grow from
Yeah.
challenges.
I would
Are
say
you a
so.
registered business?
Yeah.
Do you comply with tax?
Yeah.
Well done,
100%,
Simon, because
100%.
most people they just do things and then only to find out after a few years that bakolota SARS and then ba reposes, So well done, keep up the great work, Simon M. I myself as April Chippy King, I would like to say thank you very much for being part of this show.
Thanks.
Okay, before tsamaya ge, ke batla hore re ire differently now. Most of the time we ask you if someone comes are Simon M, I want to do this. Le nna ke batla go etsa a clothing brand, and you just say no. You know what, dude? Believe in yourself. Like I feel hore motho o ha o mmolella ore believe in yourself. O tlhoka guidance motho o ha tla ko wena. A o botsisa are how do I do this? Ne? Ebo motsa hore no, like just have a faith in yourself, believe in what you do. But I feel hore these people ba tlhoka guidance. O ba botse hore this is what you need to do. If only this idea, this is what you need to do. When as you started with ditlhako, with the jeans, o thomile kae? Did you just sit there wa draw wa re, yeah, this is the design e ke e batlang? these are the type of jeans tse ke batlang go di dira. Like gore o felletse o fitlhile o registerile your business, what steps did you have to take? Like, please take us through the process.
Yeah, I think starting any businesses, I think utoma ka ira market research. Now when I started ka market research, I was introduced to the clothing. Now go span as a marketing manager for IA, you understand. So I had to learn from the scratch. Okay, a bucket head ko kai, t-shirt ko kai, the quality ko kai, and anything. You understand. To start a business, obviously you have to make a market research, and nakongo who want it. You must bargain. You must have a passion for something. You understand.
Yeah.
Now I was not passionate about clothing,
Okay.
but for now through. The passion just developed. You understand. So for now, I think most people live you have to first start by have a passion for something, because of if it's not passion for it. I'll give you an example. So I wanna know, so this kidi bucket head lady kuan, you understand.
Yeah.
How do you have, you don't have a hope or but what do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just invest like how much on.
Yeah.
How you to body record bakasi direct.
Yeah.
Wang understand.
Yeah.
No, so I'll tell this thing. From the first logo, this one is the first logo, this is the second logo.
Yes.
You understand? The first logo, now the second logo, it sells more than the first logo.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So go to the aparo and anything. It tomo music.
Okay.
You know music, how release a music, release 12 tracks, but not pine one only song successful or can sharp. You
That's
understand?
true.
So people will choose on Tiba.
Yeah.
Understand? So you have to have a passion for something.
Yeah.
You understand? So that you know if the hurdles along the way, because of the challenges. Let's say someone over there, hey, you are nanga sapare dide. Kibuka ayorixa dide 150. Ngagara ingin kangola ka 120 ko kai. You understand?
Yeah.
So we're not look either alin na koreka di kangola. You understand? But you have to have a passion for something. You irang.
Yeah.
Low start. You have to start. And don't do things because of
Yeah.
Don't start a podcast because of April started the podcast.
Yeah.
Wang understand? Don't
Be
put more
yourself.
fire because April put the more
Yeah.
fire. Wang understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have a question now.
Oh, what a great
Did
story.
did you register your business once only busy, or we registered then you started? Like, I want your journey. Hore over o fitlhe mo, o fitlhile byang?
Or give it money. You have to get my sister. As I was saying, or nagile part of the IA clothing brand, ne?
Yes.
So I got the deal ko IA clothing brand. So that deal naina le zaka ne. But I didn't get any cut.
Okay.
So I get these guys barke African roots ne. Ke ba pesitse ne go baya London. Na bana le show tse ko London, England te. So nake ba pesa ba tlile ka nna in those branding, you understand.
Okay.
So le mo music video, if you check khona le IA at some point mo music video wa ko morago you understand.
Yeah.
So ka thoma ka tswa ka start a brand. I
Yeah.
started the brand ke sa register. I just put the logo there, ka regisa. I was
Yeah.
just testing, ka put the logo there, ka regisa.
Yeah.
Ka bona this thing ya tsamaya, you understand. This thing
Yeah.
can actually be a business.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when ka thoma ka register. You understand. But ke na 2 years ke no regisa fela. After that 2 years, ke bona, hey, must this thing guy a business, an actual business. Kona ke thoma register, ke thoma ke na complaint. But at first, na get complaint, and I was just jure ke bona maybe ka se regis, maybe ka ira, because sometimes we just who bula business, we register, I as span in one understand. So na ke okay, let me first start. Ke bona hore e ka tsamaya ka stamai. So ka bona ya tsamaya until okay,
Yeah.
this thing is an actual business. Before but don't put anything,
Yeah.
I can register. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, I can register a libito, trademark, I get everything. Or I leave someone after 10 years, I got Simon name. Nara so libito la ka wan tsara
Yeah.
ingeng. So that then like konon sa di pampiri no. Now I've registered ka 2019.
Yeah.
Wang understand I've registered ka 2019. Why not register or maybe 2020? Okay, well, that this is my business. Wang understand? Yeah. I think yeah.
No, that's a great story. So I'm in Durban. I want to buy Simon M. Ke reka bjang Simon M or know someone who lebeletseng a re ke batla go reka Simon M. Re kry-a kae?
Ke na le website ke www.simonm.co.za. Wa tsena go website. Website go tlase na le link ya ena le number tsaka.
Okay.
My personal numbers. If wa tsena o tsa go WhatsApp. So yeah.
Shop o na le gore ka e kry-a mo di-shopong?
No, I don't have. I get a shop at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I just sell because a shop here to the brag. I got last time I checked it, shop it was 12,000 rand. I understand, but at how level business, I don't make that much.
You don't
Money.
make Are you alone? Do you have a team?
No, I'm alone. I understand.
You don't have a team that is
No.
working with you.
I'm doing everything alone.
Okay. Simon M, I would really like to say to you, what you're doing is amazing. This is a great job. This is a wonderful job. This is a very inspiring story for someone along. Because let me tell you something, guys. This guy believes in himself to a point where Macau, I will take you now through Macau. Everybody is wearing Simon M. And it's because this guy is, sometimes when you have a business, be humble. Humble yourself to people. Don't be arrogant to people. Be nice to people because obviously you are selling. You need to apply a wonderful and a great personality. Simon M, thank you very much for your time. I really do appreciate your time.
Oh, thanks.
Re a leboga. Keep being the inspiration that you are.
Kalebo. Thank
Sure.
you.